Hello everybody, welcome back to the WWE 2K19 Universe Mode. It has been a long while, but we're going to be kicking things off with Stone Cold. He's got a few things he has to say, so let's hear it, shall we? I have a lot to say, so let's start off by saying it's been a long while, but we are back. The big thing about tonight, and it's also going to impact the future of the WWE 2K19 Universe Mode until WWE 2K20 comes out, is something that people say it's to start fresh, but it's simply to shake things up. Starting here on this episode, we will begin what myself and The Rock call a rebrand. This rebrand will go on for a little while, and will make things more interesting. That's what basically means a superstar shakeup. While I'm at it, I'm also going to mention that we will be doing brand exclusive pay-per-views, which means the next pay-per-view is going to be Raw, and that's only a few little bit away. And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so. Alright everybody, again, welcome back to the WWE 2K19 Universe Mode. As I said, but Stone Cold also said, we are going to be doing a superstar shakeup over the next little bit. So we don't know what to expect, but what we do know right now is that the Raw Women's Champion Asuka is making her way down to the ring for the next match. But while this is going on, I am going to mention that the 2K19 Universe Mode is coming back. However, it's not going to be every day. It's going to be every other day, because I also need to make space for my Minecraft series. Make sure you go check that out, obviously. But yeah, we're going to have a women's match kicking off the show. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a huge pay-per-view coming up. NXT TakeOver Chicago is only 2 weeks away. Like 2 in-game weeks, I guess. And also, if you didn't watch SummerSlam, you should. We saw, what was I gonna say? Crap. We saw the ending of the 205 Live rosters. So that means no more 205 Live, no more Cruiserweight Championship. But wait a second. This is huge. What a trade for Raw. Ember Moon, a former SmackDown superstar, now making her way to Raw. Holy God, this is huge. What a draft for Raw. What a draft. Man, Stone Cold must be really good at making deals. Maybe him and The Rock had some Stone Cold Stevelizers while they were going about it. And maybe Stone Cold just went in and maybe jipped a few trades. Like, maybe, you never know. Ember Moon may have been traded for a jobber. Maybe she could have been traded for the biggest star of all time. We do not know. But one thing I do know is that this is a huge trade for Raw. So let's get to this matchup. Ember Moon taking on Asuka. No title on the line. It's just a normal non-title matchup. And Asuka, both women went for the same move, but Ember Moon just kicking Asuka in the back. Yes, it has been a long time since we have done one of these things, but man, oh man, I'm looking forward to it. One thing's for sure is that Asuka is probably one of the best strikers we have in all of our Universe Mode. But Ember Moon got right back up to her feet and delivered a huge enziguri to the back of Asuka's neck. Missed the double knees in the corner. Able to get that second reversal there as she drops her down to the mat. Now just gonna take as much time as she wants to beat the crap out of Asuka, getting her weaker for an eclipse down the line, maybe. Maybe a huge suicide dive. You never know. Ember Moon is so versatile in many different ways. She's so athletic. She's somebody that you really have to keep an eye on. Especially Asuka has to be a little bit worried about, in my opinion, because Ember Moon is such a great competitor. Like, I don't know. Huge in NXT, made her way to the main roster, obviously. In fact, Asuka beat Ember Moon a couple years ago to retain the NXT Women's Championship, and yeah, that's a thing. But anyways, Ember Moon tossing Asuka over the top rope there and just putting her to the floor. But anyways, now gonna be Ember Moon calling right to her feet. Suicide dive, takes out Asuka. This is the first episode of the Universe Mode post SummerSlam, so if you really want updates on what happened, I do request you watch it, because we saw a lot of title changes. We saw a lot of surprising victories, a lot of surprising things that in fact happened. So yeah, it's definitely would be recommended if you were to watch it, because as I said, a lot of stuff happened. Anyways, it was only a kick out of 1 there for Ember Moon. Very, very good. Now, going in here, looks like it'll be Asuka there, getting the red thing right there. Able to, cancel that one. Who got that? It looks like Asuka got that one there. Ember Moon found it first, but Asuka again, adding more pressure to the throat, making it a lot harder for Ember Moon to breathe. But Ember Moon somehow able to get out of that hold. Not sure what just happened there, but whatever it did, it didn't really work in my favor. Ember Moon now, there it is. The I don't know what it's actually called, but it's very cool move, that's for sure. Now Ember Moon in the corner now, calling up Asuka. She could be looking for the Eclipse here. The Eclipse connects onto the Raw Women's Champion for the pin. 1, 2. Asuka gets the shoulder up just in time. We nearly saw an upset victory here for Ember Moon. What would that mean? What would that mean? It probably a clear title opportunity. Oh, missed the Meteora from the top rope. And Asuka now. Hip attack. But wait a second. Ember Moon now with a comeback. And she gets all of it. Man, that dropkick was really damaging there. Ember Moon going up to the top rope, could be looking for the Eclipse after that signature. She has 2 stored finishers, Asuka has 1. Oh, she missed the Eclipse! She missed the Eclipse, Asuka now! Could they go for the Asuka lock? But she reverses it! Now Asuka got a comeback, all stored up. Ember Moon able to get the shoulder up, but only a 1 count. Huge kick out right there. Asuka could barely get Ember Moon back to her feet. What a match this is to kick off Raw. Gonna reverse that. Oh, wait a second. Hip attack again, maybe? There it is. For the pin on Ember Moon. 1, 2. Oh, Ember Moon gets the shoulder up again. How is this possible? You can see Asuka there with a beautiful attire on, obviously representing her country with that attire. Oh, again! She missed the Asuka lock. This is huge for Ember Moon, taking her time, getting to the top rope. Very smart. Asuka is down. She has to come back. But, and Asuka now, oh, eclipse to Asuka! For the pin! On the Raw Women's Champion! 2! Asuka had to use her resiliency there. Ember Moon wasting little time going back to the top rope. Again, she had that second stored finisher. Asuka has to get back to her feet though. Ember Moon. Oh, she missed it! She completely missed it! That is huge for Asuka. Huge. Putting her up to the top rope. I do not know why. What? I'm so confused. Oh my god. Superplex from the top rope! Oh my god! And Ember Moon's already back to her feet! What the hell? And now Asuka's over the top rope. Asuka now getting forced back to her feet. Where the hell is Ember Moon going? No. Holy crap! Meteor from the top rope to the outside! Holy hell! And Asuka putting Ember Moon back inside the ring! The resiliency in these two superstars is insane! Ember Moon! Oh, trying to get right into it, but unable to. We nearly have a 5-star match to kick off the show. Imagine if that was what it was like in real life. Imagine. This is Asuka's opportunity. Again into a neck crank, but Ember Moon got lucky right there. Able to get out of it as soon as possible. Against the ropes there. Missed the draw kick. And a massive kick. Leveling Ember Moon. Again missed the Asuka lock. That's a huge mistake there for Asuka. Oh, whatever she was going for there. I think Asuka just walked backwards a little bit maybe. What a match though. Honestly, this is insane. What a way to kick off Raw. Not sure what she was going for there, but it didn't work, that's for sure. Oh, that will level her. Ember Moon now calling Asuka back to her feet. Is that smart? She could have went right up to the top rope for the Eclipse. But, oh wait a second, now Ember Moon! Asuka! In the middle of the ring! Is Ember Moon gonna be able to make it to the top rope by the time Asuka is able to recover? But Ember Moon missed the Eclipse! She missed the Eclipse! Asuka has such an opportunity here! This is one hell of a match! That is for sure. But again, she bring back to her feet! Missed the super kick! Oh my god, she missed the Asuka lock again! Going to the top rope! Calling her for the Eclipse! I think she's slipping on the ropes a little bit. Eclipse to Asuka! 1, 2, 3! Ember Moon just pinned the Raw Women's Champion in one hell of a match! Oh my god, that was insane! Ember Moon, in my opinion, deserves a title opportunity after that one, and Asuka and Ember Moon now inside the ring paying what I believe is going to be some respect. Asuka might be telling Ember Moon, you deserve an opportunity. In my opinion, Ember Moon does. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the next match. We don't know what to expect at this point. We just saw the Raw Women's Champion be pinned by somebody coming from SmackDown. What could be next? Alrighty, everybody. Oh my god! No way! The hits keep on coming. What I was gonna say is we just saw one hell of a women's match, but I'm in shock. Daniel Bryan is here on Raw. He was on SmackDown. He's a former United States champion on SmackDown. Ended up losing that title to Christian on SummerSlam. And I guess he's coming to Raw for a fresh start. What? I'm in shock. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually really surprising. Awesome. Well, it looks like the Yes Movement is here on Raw, where it all began. But anyways, let's see who he is. Let's find out who he is actually going to be battling against. Oh my god. Oh, sorry about that. The hits. It's a double. It's a double. We get Bobby Roode and Daniel Bryan on Raw? Oh my god! This is absolutely insane! Bobby Roode obviously wearing that absolutely amazing looking gold and red attire of his, which I think is awesome looking. But I can't believe Bobby Roode is also on Raw. One thing's for sure though, and that is that these two superstars definitely will have a good future going in here on Raw. These two men have been grinding their teeth on the independent scene before coming to WWE, especially Bobby Roode. He spent years in other promotions, and then you got Daniel Bryan, who also spent years in other promotions like Ring of Honor. But anyways, it's Daniel Bryan now able to get out of that arm hold from Bobby Roode, and now delivering a few kicks. Went for a slap, but Bobby Roode able to answer with a punch. If Bobby Roode here were to beat Daniel Bryan, I mean, that's a huge victory for Bobby Roode. He's been floating around, not doing much at all is half the time, and then he had his match at SummerSlam. Finally, I believe he finally defeated Samoa Joe. I forget now because that was a good long time ago, and it was one hell of a match. And now we got Daniel Bryan over here, who lost his United States Championship to Christian, and then was able to come over here to Raw. So that's huge. And I mean, Daniel Bryan also, like, former world champion in his own right. Like, that would mean so much to Bobby Roode to defeat a former world champion in Daniel Bryan, you know? Won the title. Obviously, Daniel Bryan won his the biggest world title of his career at WrestleMania 30 by defeating Triple H, and as well at the same time in the main event, obviously defeated Randy Orton and Batista in a triple threat match. Ended up submitting Batista with a to get the, oh, that's what I like to call a botch right there. What's going to be Daniel Bryan here, continuing the control over his opponent. Massive missile drop kick, picking Bobby Roode back up to his feet. Oh, reverses the yes kicks. That's big for Bobby Roode. That gives him a great opportunity here. But as I say that, Daniel Bryan able to roll through there, getting the double reversal into a roll up here. 1, 2, nearly had him. But Bobby Roode now. Bobby Roode. Oh, but Daniel Bryan able to get that other one there. 1, 2, nearly had him. Just waiting for Bobby Roode to get back to his feet. That's so smart, honestly. Daniel Bryan is just so smart in the ring. He's what we would call a technical superstar. He's also has a little bit of high flying over here and there. Obviously, we saw the springboard. We saw the massive drop kick to the outside. And speaking of a drop kick, Bobby Roode now all up against the ropes. Wait a second, what the hell is Daniel Bryan doing? No, Bryan. Oh my god, the ring post is in the way, come on. And Daniel Bryan with a massive suicide dive! Holy crap, he just took out Bobby Roode! Just like that! That there is the move, however, that did nearly end Daniel Bryan's career a few years ago when he landed awkwardly on the back of his neck on the barricade there, couldn't move for a little while, and then obviously the referee canceled the match. But how the hell is Bobby Roode still in this thing? Missed the rolling elbow. Glorious DDT out of nowhere to Bryan. 1, 2, he got him! Bobby Roode just pinned Daniel Bryan. What? I'm just gonna say, I love how resiliency didn't work right there, but Bobby Roode just defeated a former world champion. Stone Cold better put his eyes on Bobby Roode, that's for sure. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our first tag team match of the episode. Alrighty, everybody, it's time for our next match. And well, here comes the Undisputed Era, and there will be no evolution. Don't worry about that. There will be no evolution as they are banned from ringside. All 3 members are banned from ringside in this matchup. And let's just say the Undisputed Era are very, very embarrassed. At SummerSlam, they all went one-on-one with the 3 members of Evolution. Kyle O'Reilly took on Batista, Bobby Fish took on Randy Orton, and obviously Adam Cole took on Triple H. And well, all 3 members came up short in their match, and out of all of them, I'd say Adam Cole is the most embarrassed. He said that the Undisputed Era is the greatest faction of all time a few weeks earlier, and well, yeah, SummerSlam happened, and well, who knows? But one thing's for sure, and that's the chapter between the Undisputed Era and Evolution is not over yet. There's still more to be read in that chapter, but one thing for sure, and that the Undisputed Era here have to make things up. And yeah, what? Oh my god, the hits are, I don't know anymore. They're flying at us right now. Sanity is now on Raw. They were on SmackDown, and I don't know, I forget if they're having the best luck or not. It's been a while, but the Undisputed Era, I should say Sanity, are here on Raw now. Okay. Interesting trade for, made by, Stone Cold. Alright. Interesting, alrighty. Anyways, let's get to our next match. Recording wise, this video is taking quite a while to record, so I'm hoping it's not gonna go over the 1 hour recording mark, but it looks like it'll be Adam Cole starting it off alongside Sanity's leader Eric Young. Obviously Adam Cole, the leader of the Undisputed Era. The strength of Eric Young will prevail over Adam Cole right here, and it's good. I'm surprised Adam Cole didn't go for that cheap shot. Usually he would. Maybe he's just playing a little bit passive to start off the match. What the heck is Eric Young going for there? Oh, wait a second now. Roll up. 1, 2. Oh, I thought he had him for a second. I was like, what? That'd be hilarious. Adam Cole now going right after Eric Young, quite seemingly maybe a little bit pissed off for what happened at SummerSlam, and Adam Cole just laying down the rights to poor Eric Young. Came over here from SmackDown Live. I don't know if he's gonna have the best of luck, however, because the Undisputed Era are much more of a destructive tag team, but there's the running neckbreaker there from Eric Young. But keep in mind, there's the difference makers in sanity. There's Killian Dane. He's all four members of the Undisputed Era are cruiserweights. That puts them at disadvantage over somebody like Killian Dane, who's over 300 pounds. So when you're in the ring with Killian Dane and you're a cruiserweight, you have to use your speed to your advantage, because Killian Dane is twice your size, let alone twice the strength. I don't know. He's very fast. I don't know if it's twice as fast as a cruiserweight, but he does some crazy things in the ring that'll make you think he's not a cruiserweight. Well, he is a cruiserweight, but he's a 300-pound cruiserweight. That's what some people get out of Killian Dane. Now, able to back Alexander Wolf into the corner of the Undisputed Era there. I don't know if that's good for him or not. I wouldn't think so. And Eric Young back in the match. Very unique choice. If I were Alexander Wolf, I'd tag in Killian Dane, honestly, at this point. But there's a huge tag team double team right there. This is not good for Adam Cole. He's been in this match since the beginning. One thing's for sure, he has to get out of here before Killian Dane gets in. That is something that has to be done, because once Killian Dane gets in, there's no getting out. Now, just whipping him into the corner. Adam Cole has to get out of this match right now, if possible. Oh, wait a second, though. Brainbuster on the knee for the pin on Eric Young. 1, 2, didn't have him. Nearly did, though. Into the Undisputed Era corner. Went for the tag team finisher. Oh, never mind, he got it. Panama City Sunrise to Eric Young. 1, 2, nearly had him. Tag, in comes Kyle O'Reilly. What the hell is he doing? Yeah, that was not smart, buddy. Did we just see what I think we just saw? Why is Kyle O'Reilly so dead set on taking out Killian Dane? Oh, suicide dive, you got him! He got him down. That's very good. That's very good for the Undisputed Era. Suicide dive, now taking out Eric Young! Now taking out the legs of Killian Dane. If I were Kyle O'Reilly right now, like actually Kyle O'Reilly, I would be going right after Killian Dane. Don't worry, I know it's gonna sound really stupid. Don't worry about Eric Young, because he's really weak. So when you knock him down, he's gonna be down for a decent period of time. Killian Dane, however, will be going nuts inside the ring. He's very, very well on health. Get him out when you possibly can. I think that'd be a smart thing to do. However, it is Eric Young now. Very well stuck. Going after Kyle O'Reilly. Now putting him right into that corner there. Kyle O'Reilly needs to make a tag to Bobby Fish. Very specific. Bobby Fish is the freshest person in this match at the moment. And with that, he needs to be the legal competitor. And wheelbarrow neckbreaker. That could be the move to finish out the match. Now bring him to the ropes, but look, Bobby Fish distracting the referee. Now that, I don't know if that was smart or what. He just kicked the referee right in the back. But one thing's for sure is that Killian Dane is not legal, but he was able to get out of the ring before the referee even noticed he was inside of it. So by Bobby Fish attacking the referee, that just gave it just gave Sanity a much better opportunity here in this matchup. But there's a seated powerbomb there. Kyle Riley actually kicked out. I'm shocked, but Killian Dane is now legal. That's something I did not quite get an opportunity to mention there. Oh, wait a second. No way. He just brainbustered Killian Dane. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2 count. I don't know if this is smart or what, getting Killian Dane in the Undisputed Era corner. Oh, wait a second, though. It may have been smart. O'Connor, roll. 1, 2. Nearly had him. This is smart, though. Using every possible thing that the Undisputed Era has on Killian Dane. That is so smart. You get the big man down. You gotta take him up by his legs because he is super fast. Another suicide dive taking down Killian Dane. Again, you gotta take him down piece by piece. You can't take him down all at once because that's just not humanly possible. The size of Killian Dane in my opinion, means that you have to take him down from the legs because he's a much larger competitor. He is super fast, and his legs is actually a lot of his actual in-ring abilities. So, oh, wait a second, tag, in comes Bobby Fish. There's the tag team finisher, taking him down. One, two, nearly had him. Oh, but look at that. Kyle Riley taking Eric Young out of the equation there by taking out his... He might actually have an injured leg right there with that. Oh, wait a second, though. Bobby Fish. Roll up. 1, 2. Oh, nearly. Not quite. Massive takedown. Where the hell is everybody? Eric Young's there. Kyle Riley's there. And obviously Alexander Wolf on the apron. I'm pretty sure he thought he was going to get that tag. I don't think so. Oh my god! This is not good for Bobby Fish. He just pissed off Killian Dane. But I mean, he's holding his own. Props to him for that massive tornado DDT. And again, Bobby Fish able to take Alexander Wolf out of the equation before. See, this is it. Before Killian Dane can possibly get to Alexander Wolf. Bobby Fish with a huge opportunity here. Oh no, fish hook! This is the most destructive submission hold we've had in this universe mode all the time, because there's a little fact for you. Bobby Fish's fish hook, if the opponent is on normal, no damage to the legs, it will automatically go to either yellow or orange based on the size of the competitor. That is a huge advantage for Bobby Fish's submission hold. Oh, rolling elbow. I can't believe you got him down with that. And Bobby Fish, massive hip, I don't know what he calls it, but it does the job. 1, Alexander Wolf now getting himself into the business here. That was not smart, in my opinion. That may not have been the smartest thing, but he's able to reverse Bobby Fish right there. But able to get him out of the equation with that, and now Bobby Fish going to Eric Young, getting him out of the equation as well. Again, it's just Killian Dane and the Undisputed Era left. And Killian Dane, though, out of nowhere. And now belly to belly, bringing Fish back inside the ring. Fish able to reverse right there, however. Irish whip into the Undisputed Era's corner. Alexander Wolf's back on the apron. Again. Oh, wait a second. Tag. In comes Wolf. Double team. Oh, what a takedown. Why? Oh, well, he is. Alexander Wolf is a lot fresher compared to Killian Dane. However, was it smart to tag in a much smaller competitor over somebody that could get the job done, if that makes any sense? One thing for sure, though, is that is not good for Adam Cole. I don't know why he got tagged in, honestly. Oh, wait a second! Able to use his possum right there. And just the super kicks with a massive enziguri there, finished that there off. And Adam Cole going to absolute town on Alexander Wolf. Massive big boot, telling him to come on. Neck breaker on the knee right there. I don't know what he's trying to do. Maybe he's just making sure that they're not coming in the ring. But wait a second, though. Last shot! 2, 3, the Undisputed Era win with that. Good win. Good win. Good job, Undisputed Era. They held their own in that matchup. They really did. And my God, that was a long one, too. That was a long match. But anyway, it's just the Undisputed Era prevailing over the newcoming Sanity. Great match, though. Great 6-man tag. Anyways, it's going to be the Undisputed Era standing tall in this one. And, well, props to them. They did it. And, well, they did great. Anyways, it's time for our next matchup. Alrighty, everybody, it's time for our next match. And here comes the one and only Ricochet. And, yeah, Ricochet is a member, well, was a member, I should say, of the 205 Live roster. That is now done and over with. So now Ricochet trying to find himself a position here on the main shows like Raw and SmackDown, but it looks like he's going to be on Raw, sporting the Raw colors obviously on his attire. Very unique one. I really like that attire, honestly. It looks really good. But Ricochet is set for one-on-one action, but against who, may you ask? That's a question. But that attire looks amazing on the one and only. But anyways, let's find out who Ricochet's opponent will be. I'm intrigued by this one. Ooh, Sami Zayn, alright. Unique. Good trade, though. Good trade by Stone Cold. I really like this theme song. But anyways, Sami Zayn set for one-on-one action against Ricochet. I'm going to skip these entrances because I'm trying to make sure that this will actually fit into the one video. If it doesn't, well, then there might be like a random cut in the video, so I do warn you. But it's going to be Ricochet getting ran over by Sami Zayn. That's something you never see. Sami Zayn with the size advantage in this matchup, and it's quite obvious too. It's not like a surprising size advantage. What the heck? Oh my God, I was gonna say. I'm not gonna lie, thank God for Sami Zayn reversing that. That there would have been so damaging. And Ricochet missed the elbow. Not sure what the referee was doing right there. There was nobody on the outside of the ring for that when the referee did that there, but oh well. He's doing his job, that's what matters. And, oh, missed the enziguri. Ricochet not doing too good in this matchup. He's definitely not doing as good as he could be. Reversing that dropkick though, and this time... What the hell was that? Oh, I love botches, but oh my God, wait for a shooting star press! And Zayn got the knees up! Rolling elbow. And now, beautiful! Taking down Zayn. That was one beautiful moonsault off the second rope. I believe it was the second rope, I forget already. But still, the beauty of that move was amazing. And Ricochet over the top rope, taking him down with that huge suicide dive. Calling him back to his feet. Off the second rope. Oh! Back first. Missed the enziguri. He flipped himself around though. That's impressive. Again went for a rolling elbow, but Sami Zayn was able to get his elbow first. Referee out of the count of 6. Ricochet being smart, getting his way back inside the ring before Sami Zayn. That worked. It got him down. It did damage. It was a little bit of a botch though. Ricochet's not doing amazing in this matchup. What the hell? Oh my God! Did he just go for a shooting star from the top rope to the outside? Why is Ricochet doing this to himself? Able to reverse whatever Sami Zayn was looking for there. Huge move there by Zayn. This match has been on the outside the whole time. Pretty much. But and that there is something that definitely benefits Sami Zayn. I'm afraid the count is 6 now. Ricochet getting back into the ring. Why did he just reset the count? Why did he just reset the count? I think he just wants to beat Sami Zayn fair and square. I mean, props to Ricochet for that if that's true. Who the hell? Why is Adam Cole coming out here on Ricochet? What the hell? What did Ricochet do to Adam Cole? That's what I want to know. Holy hell! One thing's for sure, that's a way to get rid of Adam Cole. I mean, props to Ricochet for that move, and props to Adam Cole for attempting to come out here. But that's not going to do it. Ricochet, with his crazy athleticism, got rid of Adam Cole within a heartbeat. Oh, powerbomb directly to Ricochet there. 1. Not quite even a 2 count. Ricochet being smart though, rolling to the outside. And now Ricochet, there's this springboard uppercut. That's going to level Sami Zayn for the time being. Ricochet going to the top rope. Pointing at him. Oh, and for the 630, Sami Zayn reverse. Took too much time. 1, 2. Oh my God, he nearly had him. In the corner, oh no. What the hell is he doing? Oh my God, we've seen this before. Through the turnbuckle to the tornado DDT on the outside! Mamma mia! Holy hell! And he's moving still! What? Where the hell is Ricochet going? No. Oh my God! 630 to the outside! Oh my... And how the hell does Sami Zayn reverse? That's what the hell I'd like to know. Sami Zayn with a huge maneuver right there. Missed the draw kick. Sami Zayn with a Northern Light suplex, I believe that's called. Don't quote me on it. I don't know for sure. Into the corner. Turning him around. I'm not sure what Ricochet's comeback is, so don't judge me down in the comments. I probably should know. It's probably like a running one or something. I didn't run. Oh well. Massive Hurricane Rana there, though. Was that smart by Sami Zayn to roll to the outside when he got Ricochet? Nope, definitely not. But Ricochet also really did hurt himself at the same time. What the hell is he doing? Oh my God, he really just tried to go for a moonsault onto the outside? What the hell? Sami Zayn able to reverse Ricochet right there. While he was going for that signature of his, obviously. Sami Zayn snap suplex for the pin. Rope break. Kick up out of nowhere! Oh, wait a second. Paying homage to The Rock here. But he turns into a moonsault. 1, 2. Nearly had him. Obviously, Ricochet right there, quite clearly paying homage to The Rock, somebody that he admired growing up. Oh, wait a second! Possum! 1, 2. Oh my God, he nearly had him. I honestly thought that was it for Ricochet. Sami Zayn with double stomp right there as Ricochet was going for that draw kick. And Ricochet here able to transfer his weight. Oh my God, what a super kick. Going up to the top rope now. 630 for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ricochet wins. What a match. My goodness. One thing for sure, and that is Ricochet is not afraid to put himself on the line. Like, look at that, 630 to the outside. I wish we could see that a million times more, but Sami Zayn nearly had Ricochet right here, too. Boom, got the shoulders up just in the nick of time. But Ricochet just beat Sami Zayn. What a win. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. And it's champion versus champion. Alrighty, everybody, it's time for the main event. And as I just said, it's champion versus champion. And here comes the new Universal Champion, the big dog, Roman Reigns. You may ask, why does Roman Reigns have the Universal Championship? Let me tell you, he was Mr. Money in the Bank and cashed in on Drew McIntyre after a grueling steel cage match between Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre in the main event of SummerSlam. And while Roman Reigns took his opportunity to have a weakened Drew McIntyre, and well, here we are with Roman Reigns as your Universal Champion. But anyways, who is his opponent for the champion versus champion match? Oh my God! What? The United States Champion is here on Raw! Oh my God! This is a shock! You can see the crowd right there going nuts! This is something I did not expect! But does that mean we have 2 mid-card championships on Raw? What the hell? But Captain Charisma is here on Raw. Oh my God. What does that mean for the United States Championship? What does that mean for... We also gotta think, what does that mean for the Intercontinental Championship? What does that mean for Roman Reigns? What does that mean for superstars along the lines of, I don't know, Seth Rollins? What does that mean for superstars like Daniel Bryan? He lost to Christian at SummerSlam, and well, they're on the same brand still. And Roman Reigns, though, able to hit a huge elbow on the back of the neck. Now Roman Reigns with a huge maneuver right there, able to stun Christian for a few seconds. Reversal City in the corner. Forget Suplex City, it's Reversal City now. But Roman Reigns absolutely taking it to Christian. I mean, Christian's also holding his own, fighting back against the much larger Roman Reigns. Very smart, taking out the legs. That might also make it harder for Roman to hit the spear later on down the line. It might make it but huge DDT there. Now, telling him, come on, you're not doing enough to me. And now, huge elbow right across the top of the head. That would hurt. And now Christian dialing it up right there. You can tell him he's trying to get it pitch perfect right on the chin. And then there's that neck breaker there. One. Nearly had a 2 count on Roman, but able to get the shoulder up. Roman Reigns, I mean, who could be his next challenger? That's the question. What if Christian was to win this match? That's a question that I wasn't actually thinking about until this match began. What if Christian won this matchup? What is Roman Reigns thinking? But Christian here. Oh, right across the... Going up top, could be looking for that frog splash. Misses it as Roman Reigns gets the knees up. Superman punch! Out of nowhere to Christian. 1, 2. Nearly had him. Roman Reigns now in the corner, could be setting up for the spear. Spear! Oh wait, no! Yeah, he got it! Okay, I was gonna say, it looked like Christian may have hit a DDT, but Roman Reigns is able to counteract that and hit the spear. You got him? I think Christian may, like, we did see that awkward angle landing for Christian. Maybe he was knocked out cold there. But anyways, Roman Reigns won, and that's going to have to wrap it up for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Obviously, when you do subscribe, hit the bell icon. And after you do that, make sure to hit all notifications to get notified when I upload or when I stream. Make sure to take that out. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.